Hello everyone, welcome to Get 100 Marks. In today's class, we are going to discuss about e-payments. Let's understand what does e-payments mean. E-payment or an electronic payment is any kind of non-cash payment that doesn't involve a paper check. An e-commerce payment system facilitates the acceptance of electronic payment for online transactions. E-payment system is making a payment over an electronic network such as the internet. Now let's discuss what are the different methods in which e-payments can be made. Credit card. Credit card is the most popular form of payment for e-commerce transaction. It is simple to use. The customer has to just enter the credit card number and the date of expiry in the appropriate area on the seller's web page to make a payment. To improve the security system, increased security measures such as the use of a card verification number have been introduced to online credit card payments. The CVN system or the credit verification number system helps detect fraud by comparing the CVN number with the card holder's information. Now let's talk about debit card. Debit cards are the second largest e-commerce payment medium in India. With the debit card, the customers can only pay for the purchase goods within the money that is already there in their account. Now let's talk about smart card. Smart card, it is a plastic card embedded with the microprocessor that has the customer's personal information stored in it and can be loaded with funds to make online transaction and instant payment of bills. The money that is loaded in the smart card reduces as per the usage by the customer and has to be reloaded from their account. Now let's talk about e-wallet. E-wallet is a prepaid account that allows the customer to store multiple credit cards or debit cards and bank account numbers in secure environment. This eliminates need to key in account information every time while making payments. Once the customer has registered and created e-wallet profile, they can make payment faster compared to credit card, debit card or a smart card. Net banking. This is another popular way of e-commerce payment. It is a simple way of paying for online purchases directly from the customer's bank account. It uses a similar method to that of a debit card of paying money that is already there in the customer's bank. Mobile payment. One of the latest ways of making online payments are through mobile phones. Instead of using a credit or a cash, all the customers has to do is to send a payment request to their service providers via text message. The customer's mobile account or credit card is charged for the purchase. This is why this is a little costlier and you need to pay some transaction amount when you are using a mobile payment. To set up the mobile payment system, the customer just has to download a software from their service provider's website and then link the credit card or the mobile billing information to the software. There are other ways of making e-payments as well, like NFC and QR code, etc. Now let's see what are the advantages and disadvantages of e-payments. Let's talk about advantages first. The major advantages, this saves on time. E-payment saves time and it controls expenses. It reduces the loss and theft risks. E-payments are user-friendly and you can make payment 24/7 and it is very convenient to use. What you need is just a mobile phone in your hand or a pretty internet connection through which you can make payments. The disadvantages are restrictions. In every payment system, there is a limit with regard to the number of transactions you can do per day and the maximum amount you can withdraw or transact. There is a lot of risk of getting hacked since you are disseminating your information in the internet. Hackers can easily get through your information. Lack of anonymity. Since the database of the payment system stores all your transactions, like your name, amount, and time, the intelligence agency can access all your information, decide on whether it is good or bad. Not only the intelligence company, but hackers can also get to know your information. And one of the other disadvantages is the problem of money transfer from one payment system to another. Most of the time, electronic payment systems do not cooperate with one another. If that is the case, you can use e-currency exchange services. However, it can consume a lot of money when you do not have a service you can trust for this purpose. And the last, the biggest disadvantage, considering India being a not internet friendly country or internet is not spread throughout the country, the need for internet is one, it seemed to be one of the biggest disadvantage of an e-payment. Thank you.